Welcome to Psych with Sigmund, the podcast where we explore the fascinating lives and contributions of influential figures in psychology. I'm your host, Sigmund, and today we're going on a journey through the life and work of Charles Darwin, a pioneer who not only revolutionized our understanding of evolution, but also laid foundational principles that would later influence the field of psychology. Charles Robert Darwin was born on February 12, 1809, in Shrewsbury, England. His early life was marked by a curiosity about the natural world, which was encouraged by his family. Interestingly, Darwin's father wanted him to become a clergyman, but it was during his time at Cambridge University studying theology that Darwin's passion for natural history truly blossomed. One of the most significant experiences in Darwin's life was his voyage on the HMS Beagle, which lasted from 1831 to 1836. As the ship's naturalist, Darwin had the opportunity to collect specimens and observe a vast array of species across different continents. This experience not only broadened his understanding of biological diversity, but also laid the groundwork for his theory of evolution through natural selection. The HMS Beagle voyage was a formative period in Darwin's life, filled with discoveries that would challenge conventional wisdom about the origin of species. Darwin's major contribution to psychology lies in his theory of evolution, which posits that all species evolve over time through the process of variation, mutation, genetic drift, and gene flow. However, it was his concept of natural selection that had a profound impact on the development of psychological theories, particularly in the field of evolutionary psychology. Natural selection suggests that traits which are beneficial for survival and reproduction become more common in successive generations of a population. This idea has been used to explain a wide range of human behaviors, from mating strategies to social cooperation. A key aspect of Darwin's work that influenced psychology is his observation on emotions. In his book, The Expression of the Emotions in Man and Animals, Darwin argued that certain emotional expressions are universal across cultures and are shared with other animals, suggesting an evolutionary basis for emotions. This work has been foundational in the field of affective neuroscience, which studies the neural mechanisms underlying emotional processing. Darwin's legacy extends far beyond his own time. His theories on evolution have influenced not just biology, but also psychology, anthropology, and sociology. Evolutionary psychology, a field that seeks to explain human behavior in terms of evolutionary principles, owes a significant debt to Darwin's work. By understanding how our behaviors have evolved over time, we can gain insights into why we behave in certain ways, from our social hierarchies to our mating preferences. One of the criticisms of Darwin's approach is that it has been used to justify social and racial inequalities under the guise of survival of the fittest. However, this is a misinterpretation of his theory. Darwin's work was focused on explaining biological diversity and the mechanisms of evolution, not justifying social policies. It's essential to recognize both the strengths and limitations of his theories and to place them in their proper historical context. By recognizing that our behaviors are shaped by evolution, culture, and biology, we can develop more effective therapies, improve our relationships, and inform policies on education and social welfare. Darwin's theories remind us that human behavior is not fixed, but is instead dynamic and influenced by a complex interplay of factors. In conclusion, Charles Darwin's contributions to psychology are multifaceted and profound. His theory of evolution through natural selection has provided a foundational framework for understanding human behavior in an evolutionary context. If you enjoyed learning about Charles Darwin, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.